Alrighty, folks, this is me talking to you about this stuff. This is from Psychology Today. Beyond probiotics, how meditation heals your gut and the bacteria therein. Let's get on with it, baby. Why you have more than one brain. The powerful emotion-stomach connection is a common cultural reference. Go with your gut. What does your gut tell you? Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. I'm so nervous, I have butterflies in my stomach. I have a gut feeling to reject this job offer. What a gut-wrenching experience. This link is now showing up in many cool and interesting scientific ways, which, if you like science, it'd be cool. But with more than 100 million nerves lining your so-called second brain, which is connected to the vagus nerve, go check out my other videos, the gut eccentric nervous system, or the ENS, is actually composed of the very same tissues as your central nervous system, the vagus nerve. Yeah, okay. Now, why the gut-brain axis is essential to health. In fact, many doctors are now saying that our deeply intertwined first real brain and what they're calling the second brain, which we won't get into that here, this is what they're saying. The gut brain, sometimes called the gut-brain axis, are actually one system and not two. While it cannot do calculus or write a novel or pass an exam, your gut certainly can orchestrate a symphony of neurotransmitters, hormones, and electrical impulses. Beyond helping you digest food, your gut has its own brain-like neural network, playing critical roles in keeping you healthy, including regulating inflammation and commanding your immune system. So, while simply eating right keeps the gut-brain axis in... Will simply eating right keep the gut-brain axis in balance? Not necessarily. Here, we'll go into why your state of mind is so critical to gut health and why meditation is the missing link above and beyond the diet. But make no mistake, the diet is still important. Don't stop throwing frickin' cheeseburgers down your neck and start eating some vegetables that still have life left in them. To illustrate the mind-gut link, have you ever heard of the guy afflicted with the incurable, unknown origin chronic disease? After visiting dozens or so doctors, they all had one simple but bewildering diagnosis. It's all in your head. This happens a lot more than what we think, because we are not those people saying it's all in your head, or people getting told that it's all in your head. I am not a medical doctor, so take my advice, or what I say is whatever you want, but this is from Psychology Today magazine. Check it out. In fact, the wow, that's a scientific word. Gastroenterologist has compiled more than 20 of these all-in-your-head GI tract diseases, which account for the vast majority of clinical visits. So, what's the reason for the mysterious illness? Is it diet? No, because many of these folks have already tried everything, and why the doctor has labeled their affliction effectively psychosomatic. They've done the diet change. They've done all the stuff that the doctors told them to do. They've taken the drugs. They're doing all the stuff, and it's still just not right because the spirit's not involved. The four bodies are not aligned. Go check out my website, noninfluenceministry.com. Look for the biofield adjustments section and check those out. Now, while your ability to handle stress controls the gut-brain axis, the culprit is a known offender sitting atop of the health police's most wanted list. It is called stress. Something I haven't really talked about just yet until today is stress. I've talked about depression, anxiety, loneliness, and a few other things. And now we're talking about stress, baby. How can stress wreak havoc on your gut? Even after switching to healthy diet, stress explains why many second brain, gut-related diseases still stick around. Strengthening this link, research has shown that psychological trauma can lead to digestive problems and inflammation, ulcers, IBS, IBD, Crohn's disease, and many more. But it's all in your head. In light of the new findings, it's obvious that healing the gut is impossible without addressing our ability to manage emotions and stress. How you think does affect your health. Period. Tranquility promotes a healthier microbe and gut-brain axis. Tranquility promotes a healthier microbiome and gut-brain axis, according to Psychology Today. As the #1 stress conqueror, meditation is the top contender for the gut health championship belt. Who are the other competitors in this ring? Probiotics, psychobiotics, and diet. When it comes to your highest health, all of the above options certainly have their rightful place, of course, but they have to be in balance. They have to be tried in order to figure out which one, or all of them, which one is required, or of all of them required, or just some of them. For 48 patients suffering from irritable bowel syndrome and inflammatory bowel disease, a 9-week study in Massachusetts General Hospital changed everything. Meditation has somehow managed to beneficially alter more than 1,000 genes, including suppressing the nasty protein complex arsenic NF-KB, responsible for igniting inflammation in the immune system and the GI tract. That's Forbes magazine. Gut bacteria might guide the workings of our minds, said co-senior study author Dr. Toya Liberman. In both IBS and IBD, the pathway controlled by a protein called NF-KB emerges as one of the most significantly affected by the relaxation response known as meditation. With monumental implications, meditation effectively disables the genetic trigger linked to so many nasty gut, non-gut related diseases, anxiety, depression, MS, autism, Parkinson's, and more, while short-circuiting the body's endless stress response cycle. How about that shit? Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Now, to illustrate the implications, if a pack of mischievous bears were the lone culprits behind your twisted-up microbiome, then the meditation would chase them back into their cave for a permanent winter hibernation. What's the takeaway here? Nature Magazine, the tantalizing links between gut microbes and the brain. Your gut is incredibly important for overall health. Diet, while important, does not guarantee a healthy microbiome, as evidenced by the gut-brain axis. Your ability to handle stress is arguably more important than diet, along with genes. Luckily, meditation not only dominates stress like Michael Jordan over 92-93 Phoenix Suns, but also orchestrates a Mozart-like symphony expressing only your cream-of-the-crop genes at the same time. Now, I'm breaking these up to show what meditation can do for specific things, because people do searches for specific things, but meditation does a lot because it helps you raise your vibration. It helps you sync your brain. It helps you sync your 4 bodies together, your physical body, your spiritual body, your emotional body, right? Physical. I always have one that I miss because I think I've already said it. So the emotional body, the mental body, the physical body. Yeah, see, there I go again. Mental, physical, emotional. Mental, physical, emotional, spiritual. Yeah, spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical bodies. Go check out my website, nonelementsministry.com. Look at the biofield adjustment section and go there and see what you can find. Because there's a blog there that you can get into and start looking and start communicating with other people of like mind to find out how it can help you and how to do it. Courses forthcoming over the next year or two, as there are plenty of topics of discussion on this page. All scientific-backed studies are forthcoming, and the courses will be created to encompass most of them, because I would rather come up with 1 or 2 courses that encompass everything that I talk about on the pages to bring everything together, because it's all about oneness. And that's what the courses are going to try to be about. Or that's what the courses are going to be about. I just have to figure that out. Alrighty then. That was me talking to you about this. So, this is Nolen-John Zander with 9elementsministry.com. Check out the website, baby. And don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, because you know you like the sexy face and you want to see it as soon as possible. So, take care of that, would you? Thanks, and you will see me on the next video.